What is happening, people? Welcome back to another SharpDiv video. Today it is going to be another Rangers vlog, and it is Rangers versus St Johnstone at Ibrox Stadium. If you are new around here, my name is David, otherwise known as SharpDiv, and I regularly make football content and sports content, but it's been more geared towards football recently. So if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, put on the post notifications. I don't think that you are going to be disappointed. We are always pushing towards having the best production as possible at this particular moment in time, so that is why I'm going to ask you guys as well to put in the comments section some criticisms of the videos, something that you would like to see more of. And I see a lot of comments saying we want more match footage, we want more clips of the game. That's not really the direction that I'm going in. I will do more of that, but that is just me turning up at the game and recording it. That's a wee bit different from my vision and what I'm trying to do. But I appreciate all your comments, and if you wouldn't mind, smash that like button. It helps to push the video out there so that more people can see it, so that we can continue to grow. And I know that my loyal subs are gonna do that. So today's like total is gonna be 350 as per usual. Can we do it? I think that we can. So let's talk a wee bit about the match. Rangers versus St Johnstone, Ibrox Stadium. The previous game between the two was played at McDermott Park and ended 3-0 to Rangers, and that's when this guy was in charge. That night, Carlos Pena bagged a brace, as well as Dorrans slotting one home. Talking about Dorrans, he's still out and isn't returning anytime soon. Other noticeable injuries include Lee Wallace and Kenny Miller, and I'm hoping that all can make a fast recovery. What's happening, people? Just arrived at the stadium and the team is out. There's two changes. Candace comes in and also Jack comes in. So I'm going to go, my prediction today is going to be Rangers 2, St Johnstone 0. I don't think that they can offer that much going forward. O'Halloran's obviously, he can't play against us. And the only other outlet I've got really is Stephen McLean, so I think that we'll be able to handle him today. 2-0, I'm gone. Where can they follow you on Instagram?
At Mark Brown 01.
now. Team man's back in fine form. Come on! Yes, we are! What a goal against the run of play, but couldn't stop that. 1-0. We need to kickstart for this. Can't be too downhearted.
We are the people!
Let's win that.
Oh! And again! I just don't want to go to war. I want to sing this ash with Josh Windass. Please take me home.
This is where he makes up for his fuck ups. Go for it, Biggie. Go for it.
He's been watching Ronaldo. See.
Two man, on you go, Biggie.
Oh! Everything at the back, never. He's never at the corners, man. Look, he's never. Alright, go!
Back to him. Well, it should be even fucking Ibrox now, I mean, the fucking bench. It's the same, fucking Wilson just slipped on him. That's going to be a big Alvarez or Danny Wilson, man. Oh my god. Look, go on, can't you?
Well, we have just been beat 3-1 off of St Johnstone, a team who struggled to score goals, and they've just came to Ibrox and scored 3 against us. Wow. You just knew it was coming, didn't you? I just didn't expect it to come in that form versus St Johnstone at home after winning 1-0. You know, the signs were there in the Ross County, the Hibs game, very, very slacking possession, giving the ball away very, very cheaply and easily. And when you do that for long enough, teams are going to exploit it, teams are going to get on top of you, and teams are going to beat you ultimately. A couple of things that stand out for me is from throw-ins and just simple passes. Usually when you do a throw-in, it's to the man, he bounces it back to you, and then you start your phases of play that way. But Rangers recently versus Ross County, not so much against Hibs, but against Hibs as well, and today, from a throw-in, simple passes back, and they're just going out the pitch. Or we're playing it back to the guy's chest, we're playing it back to the guy's knee. It's just not good enough. Big Bruno Alves at the back today had a shocker. He's been great in recent weeks, but today he had an absolute shocker. His balls back to Foderingham were mad. The guy's just literally whacking it. And it's as if he's trying to find a guy that's on the other side of the pitch, no his goalkeeper, who's been shut down by the opposing team strikers. Obviously that's no reason that we got beat 3-1 at home, giving the ball away slackly, but it sets a tone. It sets a tone to the crowd, and it sets a tone to the players as well. And that's another thing that I want to touch on, the body language. The body language at 2-1 down just wasn't good enough. I remember again, at a throw-in, Danny Wilson run over, he got the ball in his hands, and instead of quickly taking it or shouting on a man like Declan John to come and get it, he just kind of goes, who wants it? He was confused. And he can act whatever way he wants, but it's just the body language, and it went right around the team. When they scored their third goal, the heads were completely down. We still had 20 minutes to get a goal. I mean, you're at home, but the body language just told the fans, we can't do this. We're gubbed, we're beat already. On to Graham Murray and his style of play. I think that right now, I don't know if this is a philosophy that he will take into his teams in the future when he becomes a manager, but he's got a really defensive style, and we've seen that versus Hibs, and it works for teams versus Hibs, but we need to be able to adapt when we're playing at home. For example, if we set up defensively at home, Rangers fans are going to automatically be like, what the fuck is going on here? We're at home, we're facing teams that we think that we're better than, and we're playing defensively. So we need to be able to adapt at home. We need to be able to play more free-flowing football. We need to stop this side-to-side push and start not being direct necessarily, but we need to get to the point. And I think we need to do that on the ground. This style of play works against teams that are actually going to commit the traps and go for you. But St Johnstone came to Ibrox today and they sat on their 18-yard line. They says, yous aren't scoring. And we did score. Morelos got a goal very early on in the game. And you're thinking, right, okay, let's kickstart for this. Probably their heads will go down. They don't score a lot of goals. And they went up the pitch and they scored a wonder goal. My mood after that was still... I was pretty positive. I was thinking, you know what, we've started well, we've been caught out with a great goal. All we need to do is play the same way and we'll get another goal, we'll get more chances. But that didn't happen. It just didn't happen. We were slacking possession and ultimately it cost us the game. Obviously, I need to give credit to St Johnstone, a team that have just been walloped 3-0 by Aberdeen, who now go second in the league. They came to Ibrox and they showed good characteristics of a team that were together. Even their celebrations after they scored, they were all celebrating together, even though it was aggravating for the home support. But they were celebrating as a team and they came to Ibrox and they deserved what they got. I knew it was going to be a tough game. I knew that St Johnstone are the most athletic, gifted, technically team, and they were going to come to Ibrox and they were going to sit back, and that is what they've done. But it was up to us to break them down, and we just didn't have that bit of flair to break them down. I think that Josh Windass just couldn't get into the game, and I don't think that this game suited him playing through the middle, but I wouldn't have rather him anywhere else, to be honest. He was drifting everywhere, and the reason for that is they were that deep that he couldn't find any space to get in behind them. Morelos did drop deep a few times and the ball was on a few times, but we didn't find them. Windass is on exceptional form, 6 goals in 8 games I believe. That is now 6 goals in 9 games, but you're thinking that he could go into this game, possibly a couple of chances, but he just wasn't in the game, and I think that's down to St Johnstone. They maintained him really well. On to Morelos, he did get a goal and it is his 9th goal of the season. Yeah, it's his 9th goal of the season, and he's also been involved in 2 assists, so he's been involved in a lot of goals for Rangers. Excellent finish, good run by Ryan Jack, and he slotted it home. But again, he was a player that just wasn't in the game. He never got the service because the midfield really never took charge of the game, and I do think this is something that we really need to improve on. In January, Murty is going to tell Mark Allen what type of players that he wants, what positions that he wants, and it's up to Mark Allen to go and get those positions. I personally think that we need an attacking midfielder if we're going to stick in the diamond formation, and we also need another striker, a backup striker as it is. And I've seen a lot of rumours that we could be approaching Jason Cummins for a loan deal, and also there is rumours of a Jamie Murphy for 1.2 million. He's playing down south right now and he did exceptional when he was at Motherwell, so that is just a couple of options. And in the attacking midfield position, we've got Kenny McLean of Aberdeen. Do we try and sign him for the end of the season on a pre-contract, or do we get him right now? Because I feel like we need him right now. Well, we need a player like him. We need an attacking midfielder, somebody that's going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Candace is not the answer. Possibly Dorrans is the answer, but he's no back until March. So we need somebody, and we need them pronto. Couple of wee statistics.
Check the statistics.
Rangers, home and away, are actually sitting at 3rd in the league. We have played 10 games at home, scoring 16 goals, conceding 13. 14 points from a possible 30 points. That is less than half the points available at home, and we need to start dealing with the pressures of playing at home. Away, we have got 23 points from a possible 27, scoring 22 goals and only conceding 10. Exceptional form. Only dropped out in 5 points. Amazing. That needs to transpire to home games. We need to bounce back from this. We need to realise a way to play at home, a more attacking, fluent type of play where we're in charge of the game. And if not, let's just play to our strengths. Let's just defend, man. Let's just make it ugly and let's get the wins, because we're now back into 3rd in the division, behind Aberdeen, behind Celtic. So very, very annoying, frustrating, feeling negative right now. Felt really positive going into the game, but this happens. It's football. We move on, we get better, I hope, and we make some signings in January, please. I've been SharpDiv. If you have enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe if you're new. I will see you in the next one. I'm out.